So, good evening, everyone. So, we can start. Last class में what we discussed? Okay, listing of numbers. This we were discussing. Okay, so basic things. Okay, okay. So, listing of numbers. Listing of numbers. Okay, so listing of numbers में few things we discussed like कि if at unit place some digit is there, how we can count them. So we started with this. The first variation we discussed in the previous class, कि at unit place, at 10th place or at 100th place, any digit is there. Like how many numbers are there between 10 and 100, 10 and 100 included, such that at unit place 2 is coming. 2 is coming or 3 is coming, 4 is coming, 5 is coming, this way. If this information is there, then how we can count? We can make different segments, 10 to 20, 21 to 30. This way we can make different segments, and each segments may will try to see how many numbers are there. So most of the time you will see some trend कि इसमें one number आ रहा है, तो this way everywhere we can count how many segments we are making and how many numbers we are getting here, counting here. We can simply multiply and get the answer. Then second variation में they ask this way कि sum of digits is something कि suppose we are taking very small example, 10 to 20, both the numbers are included here. How many numbers are there such that sum of the digits is 2? If this way they are asking questions. So how we can see here, 10 to 12 and 20, we can start with 10. Sum of digits here, 1 plus 0, it is coming 1. 11, 1 plus 1, 2. So sum of digits, it is coming 2. So we can say that this is that number, one such number. Then we can see here, if we are going further, we are getting sum of the digits is more than 2. But if we reach 20 pe, what we are getting? 2 plus 0. So how many such numbers? 2 such numbers. So if I write this way, another question, 0 to 100, how many numbers are there? How many numbers are there such that sum of digits is 2? How many numbers are there? So this simply we can count. कैसे count कर सकते हैं? We can make different segments. कितना आएगा? Like 0 से 10. How many such numbers are there where sum of digits is 2? Only 1, 2 sum of digits. So how many numbers are there where we are getting sum of digits 2? Only one number, that number is 2. Then 11 to 20 में अभी we have seen कि like 11, 1 plus 1, 2. Then we have 20, 2 plus 0, 2. How many such numbers? Then we have 21 to 30. How many such numbers? 0. After then 31 to 40, 0. So we can see here, if we move further, So 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is going to come the sum of digits less than 2. 2 तो आ ही नहीं सकता. I mean more than 2. Sum of digits will be coming more than 2. आएगा. So we can say here till 100. Everywhere we are getting 0. So total numbers, if we count, how many such numbers? 3. Answer हो जाएगा 3. If they are asking कि 0 to 1000, then if the same question I am writing 0 to 1000, how many numbers are there such that sum of digits is 2? How many such numbers? अभी 3 आया था, 3 आएगा. But if we go 101, 101, so we can write this way. चलो 0 to 100 we have 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. This way we have counted the total 3 are coming. Then if we move further, how many such numbers? The first number 101, sum of the digits. तो यहाँ पे will be having this way 101, sum of digits 1 plus 0 plus 1, it is coming 2. So this is that number first. Then if we move further, 1 1 0, here also 1 plus 1 plus 0, 2 is coming. After then 200 पे जाएंगे. 200 इसके बीच में तो we will not get any number. 200 पे 2 plus 0 plus 0. So this is also coming to counting. यहाँ पे आ गया 3. So 3 such numbers. After then 201 से if we move further 300 तक, are we getting any number? Because 2 is there at the first place. Then here 0 1 1 2, this way some more number we are adding, so we cannot get some 2. So here 0. After then 301 to 400, here also 3 आ रहा है. 3 plus something will be more than 2 every time. So till here 1000 तक 0. So 1000 तक if they are asking, we have total counting 6. 6 will be our answer. So this way we just need to see ki how the things are going, how we can see the numbers. If I ask ki 1000 से 2000, there also we need to check. Like 1000, 1, there 1 plus 1 2, then 1010, correct? So this way we need to see ki some numbers will be there where this sum is coming 2. So there is only two possibility, 1 plus 1 2 or 2 plus 0 2. So this way permutation से भी we can see in the next chapter जिसमें permutation combination पढ़ेंगे, उसमें we'll see how we can apply permutation combination here, correct? But this way also, by just counting these things we can get the answer. ठीक है. Write down a question. Okay, so do we always have to do it in manual way? Suppose they asked for sum of digits 3. Yes, we can do this manual way. Manual way pe we can get the answer. And one more thing we are going to discuss in permutation combination wale chapter mein, ki how we can get, are there any concepts which we can apply so that we can count the numbers. क्योंकि permutation combination is basically counting को with the help of the concept of permutation and combination we see problems and solve problems. तो permutation combination में भी हम apply कर सकते हैं, but we'll see how we can apply. तो फिलहाल we can count this way. ठीक है. Now write down a question. We'll see how UPSC is asking questions. Are they asking very difficult ones, or they are asking simpler one? So we'll see some questions. Write down a question. Integers are listed from 700 to 1000. 700 to 1000. Full stop. In how many integers? The sum of the digits is 10. Options are this way: 6, 7, 8, 9. What can be the answer here? 6 आ रहा है? 9? 9, 6. Any other answer? Online students? Nine आ रहा है? So 9 will be the answer. See here. So we can make segments. 700 say 800. इसमें we can make 10 का segments. उसमें we'll try to see कि 700 से 710 तक how many numbers are there such that we are getting sum of digits 10. We'll start with this first segment कि 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 7 plus 3, 10. Then 7, 7, 0, 9 तक we are not getting 10. So after 7, 1, 0 पे नहीं, 7, 1, 1 पे भी नहीं, 7, 1, 2. 7, 1, 2 sum of digits 10. After then 7, 2, 1. After then 7, 3, 0. After then like 7, 4, 7, 5. So we are getting sum of digits more than 10. So how many numbers? 4 such numbers. Then next segment. अच्छा हाँ ये 800 तक हो गया. Then 900 here. 801, 802 first number. Then 811. After then 820. After this 83. So sum of digits will be more than 10. So we'll take only these three. After this we can have 9012, 1000. So here we can start with 901. After then 910. Only 2. So total numbers we can count 4, 3, 7, 2, 9. Total such numbers 9. So this way we can proceed. So make segments, different segments. Usme bhi this way we need to proceed. We should not take random numbers like 720, like 721. First take 721. So this way, if you take random numbers, we can miss out on any number. So start with this 700 से 10 तक, 10 से 20. This way you proceed और calculate भी कर लोगे in mind itself. 9 answer आ रहा है. Yes, 9 will be the answer. Simple है. Okay, write down another question. How many numbers are there? How many numbers are there between 100 and 300? Between 100 and 300? Which either begin with, which either begin with or end with 2. फिर कॉमा लगा के और both. Means that is starting with 2, ending with 2. Which either begin with 2 or end with 2 or both. Like 202 will be also counted as 1. So how many such numbers are there? Options are this way: 110, 111, 112 and none. E 110, 10 आ रहा है. 110, correct. So the same approach we can apply here. So we have two segments, 100 से 200, either begin with 2 or end with 2. So can we get any number which is starting with 2? 100 से 200, ठीक है. So we can say this way कि 102, then we have 112, 122 this way. How many such numbers? 192 तक, 10 such numbers. We have 10 such numbers. ठीक है. Then we have 201 say 300. But here 200, if we are including here, we can add this 200. So total 11 हो गया यहाँ पे. Correct. So here each number 201 से 299 तक, each number is starting with 2 only. So how many such numbers here? 201 से 299, 99. So 99 plus 11, 110. 110 is the answer. If I change the statement here. If another question, if I ask, how many such numbers are there between 100 and 300 which begin with and end with 2, which begin with and end with 2. How many such numbers are there? 10. टेन आ रहा है, सिंपल है ये. If we make segments, how many such numbers which begin with and end with 2? Do we have any number in this segment? Each number will start with 1. Last number 200 will start with 2, but it does not end with 2. So here 0 such numbers. Then here how many such numbers? 2, 0, 2, 2, 1, 2, this way till 2, 9. Total 10 segments we can make, 10 such numbers. So answer will be 10 only. ठीक है. So this way questions can be asked and we can simply count them. Simply count them. Write another question. Third variation में they ask this way कि the number of times the digit 5, number of times the digit 5 will appear while writing the integers from 1 to 1000. From 1 to 1000. The number of times the digit 5 will appear. Options are this way: 269, 271, 300, then we have 302. In this question it is asked कि the number of times the digit 5 will appear. इसमें we can understand this way. First take smaller groups. 1 to 100. उसमें try to calculate कि digit, how many times digit 5 is appearing. Like 55 is a number, so how many times 5 is appeared here? Twice, 2. If 51 is there, 5 is coming once. So this 2 plus 1, if 2 numbers are there, how many times digit 5 is coming? Thrice, 3 times. So like 1 to 10, if I write 1 to 10, this segment, how many times digit 5 is appearing? 5 number only once will count as 1. The same way 15, 25, 35, 45, but 55, but if we go this 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, this way 55, 56, यहाँ पे till 59, 10 plus 1 11 times here, है ना, in this segment 11 times. इसमें भी we can see some patterns. We can see some patterns. आ गया आंसर? Online students, what answer we are getting here? चलो साथ में मिलकर लगाते हैं, देखते हैं हाउ वी कैन फाइंड सम पैटर्न एंड कैन गेट द आंसर. कितना? यस यस, इट कैन बी. अगर ऐसा लग रहा है विद इन 30 seconds यू आर नॉट गेटिंग द आंसर, लीव द क्वेश्चन. बट सी, so we can make different segments like 1 to 100, 200, 200, 300. Then we have 500. Then we have this way. This way we can make segments. उससे अच्छा है, ठीक है, ऐसे भी बना सकते हो. We'll make segments like this way. Numbers are coming 5, 15. This way 10 segments, 10, 5, 10 numbers. Correct. Then we have 50 वाला segment. 50 वाला segment, all the 10 numbers, but उसमें से 1 5 तो we have already taken, so remaining कितना बचा? 10 प्लस उसमें तो ट्वाइस आ रहा है ना 55 में, है ना, है ना, अगेन 10, so total 20 such numbers. So this way we can see कि 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55 में एक 5 लिया है सिर्फ, लास्ट वाला. करेक्ट. So we have 10 such number till 95. Then we'll take 50 वाला segment, 50 से 60 वाला, उसमें we have 50, 51, 52. So total 10 such numbers. उसमें से 1 already we have taken, 1 5 we have taken. 9 plus 55 वाला एक 5, 10. So this is going to get repeated in each segment. So we have 20 such numbers. So in this segment also the same way, 1 0 5, 1 0 1 1 5, 1 2 5, 1 3 5. Then 1 5 5 का एक 5 लिया. Then we have 150 से 159 वाला, उसमें भी we have 10 times 5 is coming, again 20. Here also again 20. Here also again 20. So this way for each section we can say कि total कितना segments बना रहे हैं? 1 से 10 segment. तो 10 into 20 we have 200 times 5 is appearing, but 500 वाला सेगमेंट हमें फिर से देखना पड़ेगा. वाई? उसमें एवरी टाइम 5 इज कमिंग एट फर्स्ट प्लेस, मतलब एट 100 प्लेस 5 इज कमिंग. सो उसमें 100 numbers है. So 100 times 5 is also appearing. So 200 plus 100, we have 300. So 300 times 5 has appeared. 300 times 555 में जो 555 आ रहा है 555, तो लास्ट वाले दो 5s तो ऑलरेडी हम लोग कंसिडर कर चुके हैं ना. जैसे यहाँ पे भी 55 आ रहा है ना, तो लास्ट टू 55 वो वाला कंसिडर कर चुके हैं ना. सी दिस वे, 55 वाला दोनों 5 वी हैव कंसिडर्ड, तभी 20 आ रहा है. 555 में भी वी आर कंसिडरिंग दिस वे, 505, 515, 525, 535, 545, 555, इस तरीके से 555. तो हमने कैसे कंसिडर किया कि 550 वाला एक लिया, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. वी आर जस्ट कंसिडरिंग दीज टू प्लेसेस, है ना. थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. इसी तरीके से 5 के प्लेस पे इफ दे आर पुटिंग 2, 3, 4, सेम पैटर्न वी कैन हैव. आंसर सेम ही आएगा, सेम ही आएगा आंसर. सो दिस वे एनी नंबर दे कैन आस्क, 1 दे कैन आस्क, 2, 3, 4. दिस वे ओनली वी आर गोइंग टू प्रोसीड कि 1 से 100 में इस तरीके से आएगा. 5 की जगह 2 कर दिया तो लाइक 20 से 30 वाले में 10 टाइम्स आएगा. 22 में 2 टाइम्स 2 इज कमिंग. सो दिस वन क्वेश्चन इज लाइक, इस वन क्वेश्चन से वी कैन मेक 10 द सेम काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. 1, 2, 3, 4 आंसर सेम ही आएगा. बट दे कैन आस्क लाइक टिल 500 ओनली, करेक्ट, टिल 500 ओनली, और 500 to 1000 they can ask. So we need to understand कि how we are counting things. थोड़ा सा दिमाग में बैठाना पड़ेगा कि how this is coming. 300. So with the help of one question, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है, बट ये पैटर्न अगर समझ लिया तो यही आंसर आना है. ठीक है. Then they ask some questions like कि which number is bigger, which number is smaller. This way also UPSC is asking questions. एक क्वेश्चन बड़ा अच्छा पूछा था यूपीएससी ने. So write down the question. 300, yes. Which number amongst 2 के पावर 40, 2 के पावर 40, 3 के पावर 21, 4 के पावर 18 and 8 के पावर 12. The question is कि which number amongst these 4 numbers is the smallest, is the smallest. Option में these 4 numbers are there. So this way also, like which number is smaller, which number is bigger. This way also UPSC is asking question. So we can say different listing of numbers के बाद we have this biggest number, smallest number. This way they are asking. अब पावर वाले तो हमने काफ़ी किए हैं यूनिट डिजिट में. पावर को वी हैव अंडरस्टूड कि बेस टू द पावर कैसे वी आर ब्रेकिंग देम. So these things we understood. So can we break these numbers? Like 4k power 18 it is written, 8k power 12 it is written. Can we write them 2k power something? So this way we can make some modification and will compare them. And also we'll look for options. Huh? 3k power 21. कैसे? Very good. So options say we can see here. Like these are four numbers. 4k power 18 को what we can write? 4 को we can write 2k power 2. इसके power 18. So that means 2k power 36. Then we have 8k power 12. 8 को we can write 2k power 3, k power 12. This is 2k power 36. These two are same numbers. These two are same numbers. If it is asked smallest number, so neither option can be the correct because they both are equal. They both are equal. They cannot be our answer. And we are left with two options. One is 2k power 40. Another is 3k power 21. Now 2k power 40 is more than this. So this cannot be the answer. Only we are left with this without even looking for some calculations. If without even doing some calculation, we can get the answer by just seeing the option. ये समझ में आया why we have negated this 2k power 40? Because अगर ये smallest number they are asking, so this number is more than these two numbers. So this cannot be the smallest number. तो बचा कौन सा 3k power 21? That will be our answer. If I say if we don't have these options, 2k power 40 and 3k power 21, if these two numbers are given, which one is smaller, which one is bigger? Don't go for this option wala elimination. We have this question. Two numbers are there, 2k power 40 and 3k power 21. Which one is smaller? The smallest number out of these two. इसमें भी we can do some modification. Suppose this time they are not giving the options this way. कैसे? Try to think. See, 2k power 40. So we can write 2k power 3 k power. कुछ लिख सकते हैं? नहीं. 2k power 2, 2k power 4, 2k power 4 ऊपर 10. And here 3k power 3k power 7, 3k power 3 लिख सकते हैं, k power 7. Now what we are having? 16k power 10. यहाँ क्या आया? 27k power 7. इससे भी कुछ मिल रहा है? नहीं मिल रहा है. 2k power 2 लिख सकते हैं, 3 तो लिख ही नहीं सकते. Any other modification? So that the idea is this 2, 3 इसको near about some values we can put, like 8 or 9 we can put. नहीं नहीं। 5 नहीं नहीं, द आइडिया इज, हाँ हाँ मतलब ठीक है, यू आर थिंकिंग इन द राइट। 5 8 कैसे कर सकते हैं? 2 के पार 5 हियर 8, and here 2 के पार 5 the value is 32, and 3 के पार 3 के पार 7. So what we are getting here, 32 के पार 8, 27 के पार. Now can we say something? आप कुछ बोल सकते हैं? Which one is smaller, which one is bigger? Base more and power is also more, so we can say कि this number is bigger than this. So idea here is कि make this base some value which is nearer, then look for powers. This way we can go. And another question, maths olympiad किसी ने दिया है? नहीं. साइंस वाला दिया. हम्म. नहीं. So you have taken the power only, है ना? तो power is linked with this base. Power की कोई वैल्यू नहीं है if we don't take into account the base. Correct? अच्छा, if I ask this way कि 21 के पार 22, 22 के पार 21, which one is bigger, which one is smaller? मुश्किल है थोड़ा सा ये. This question is related to higher mathematics वैसे. This cannot come, but it can come because with the help of trends, we can solve this question. 3 के पार 4, 4 के पार 3. Which one is bigger? 3 के पार 4, 4 के पार 3. ये कितना आया? हाँ? Which one is bigger? Correct? 4 के पार 5 and 5 के पार 4. This trend we can see. 5 के पार 6, 6 के पार 5. But 2 में it will not be applied. 2 के पार 3, 3 के पार 2. If we leave this, after these numbers we can see this trend. Otherwise we need to apply limits, Euler function, then only we can get the value कि this number is bigger than this. So इसमें the thumb rule is this: 1 2 3 4. This way if you are doing this, you will get this trend. So with the help of this trend we can say this number is greater than this number. तो जहां पे nearby numbers where power is more, that number will be bigger. If this year, like, they can ask questions and they will say ki without this question can be solved without any formula, but with the general understanding, with the skill set we developed. So ये skill set है. This is the trend. With the help of this, we can see this thing. Correct? This understood? Next question. What is the largest number among the following? Fractions में देख लेते हैं कि how we calculate largest number. Fraction and power. What is the largest number among the following? Options are this way. 1/2 के पार -6, 1/4 के पार -3, then we have 1/3 के पार -4, then we have 1/6 के पार -2. Which one? First. What is the largest number? Largest number. Smallest नहीं, largest. We need to find out largest number. Sorry, C आ रहा है? कैसे किया? So we, हाँ? So हाँ, 2 के पार 6, 4 के पार 3, 3 के पार 4, 6 के पार. So how we write this? 10 के पार -1. What is the value? 10 के पार -1. We write 1/10. 10 के पार -2. 1/10 square की 2 के बार. Correct? So how we can write this 10 के पार -1 1/10? This we know. A के पार m divided by a के पार n. What we write? m minus n. Correct? If 10 के पार -1 is written, how we can get this value? -1. So we can write this way कि 10 के पार 0 -1. This way we can write 10 के पार 0 -1. तो 10 के पार 0 divided by 10 के पार 1. Correct? And 10 के पार 0 is 1. 1/10. So this way this is coming. This formula we know, but how we are getting these things? Just basic thing. With the help of this formula, we are getting these things. इसको we can understand. 10 के पार -1 है. 0 -1 we can write. 0 -1. So this formula we can apply. 10 के पार 0 divided by 10 के पार n 1. 10 के पार 0 की value 1. Any number if I write. 12 के पार -2. What will be the value? 1/. इसको भी वैसे ही कर सकते हैं. 12 के पार 0 -2 we can write. 12 के पार -2 है. We can write 12 के पार 0. 12 के पार 2. Base same है. m n m minus n. So this is basically any number के पार 0 is 1. Well, so this we understood. Minus power है तो how we get the value. ठीक है. अच्छा, question क्या था? Largest number. So basically we need to calculate first कि what are the values of these number. So first option 1/2 के पावर -6. तो what we can write? 1 divided by 1/2 के पावर 6. इसको if we further simplify 1/2 के पावर 6, this will go up. We'll write 2 के पावर 6. Then this number 1/4 के पावर -3, we'll write 1 divided by 1/4 के पावर 3. Correct. Now we can write this 1 को 1/1 we can write 1/4 के पावर 3. This will go up. We can write 4 के पावर. Same way third 1/3 के पावर -4. What we are getting? इसी तरीके से 3 के पावर 4 and here 6 के पावर 2. Which one is largest number? So values we can get 2 के पावर 6 64, then 4 के पावर 3, फिर 3 के पावर 4 81 and 6 के पावर 2 36. Largest number this. Correct. So Abhishek Bhaskar. Okay. So this way understood कि larger number, smaller number, power में if it is written, so how we can understand these values, how we can get further values, इस तरीके से निकाल सकते हैं. ठीक है. हाँ. क्या AC? सपोर्ट स्टाफ को बोल देते हैं, बंदी करवा देते हैं ऐसी. ठीक है. अभी आ जाएंगे कोई, बंद करा देंगे. ठीक है. सो दिस वी अंडरस्टूड. लार्जर नंबर, स्मॉलर नंबर. Write down another question. This way also it can be asked. कि let P, Q, R and S, let P, Q, R and S be natural numbers such that P minus 2016 is equal to Q plus 2017, that is equal to R minus 2018, that is equal to S plus 2019. याद है क्वेश्चन? अच्छा. So which one of the following is the largest number? PQRS में which one is largest? आप लोग बता दीजिए कौन सा बंद करवाना है, क्या कराना है. क्या आ रहा है आंसर इसका? एस. एस आ रहा है. Just see these equations. By just seeing it, can you get P minus something is equal to Q plus something? So which one is bigger? PQ में P minus 5 is equal to Q plus 4. Which one is bigger? P में से we are subtracting something, we are going to get some value, and that value में we are adding 4, मतलब Q की वैल्यू P से कम है कि ज़्यादा है? Which one is bigger? इसको if we like we write this way, P minus Q, what we are getting? 4 plus 5, 9. We are getting positive value. If we are getting positive value, that means which one is bigger? P is bigger. This way only we get idea. So P minus something, we are getting Q plus something. So P minus, we are subtracting something and we are getting Q plus positive value. So P minus Q, we are going to get positive value. That means P is more than Q. With these two, we can say, यहीं पे इसका ही कर लेते हैं. Take 2 का pair, P minus 2, 0, 1, 6 is equal to Q plus 2017. So P minus Q, 2017 plus 2016, we are getting positive value. So bigger में से smaller value if we subtract, then only we can get positive value. That means P is greater than Q. Then if we take this and R minus 2018, P minus 2016, R minus 2018, P minus R is equal to minus 2018 plus 2016. So what we are getting? Negative value. That means R is greater than P. This we can say. If R is greater than P, we can write here R is greater than P. Then we have this R और S में चाहिए फिर हमें. So R minus 2018 is equal to S plus 2019. So R minus S is equal to 2019 plus 2018. That means R is greater than S. What is the answer then? R. R is greater. R is greater. So this way in these kind of questions, 2 का pairs लो, like P and Q वाला pair लिया, P and Q वाला pair, we get one relation. P is either greater than Q or less than Q. Then P and जो भी बड़ा आया, which one is bigger? P. P के साथ another term we can take, R वाला term लिया. So here we have got R. R is greater than P. Then we'll take R वाला term with the remaining term. R minus 2018, S plus 2019. So there we got R is greater than S. R is greater than P. R is greater than Q. R is greater than S. Which one is bigger? R. R will be our answer. कौन सा ऑप्शन था ये? C. C will be the correct option. Okay. So इस तरीके से they ask questions कि smaller number, bigger number. Then we also discussed एक ऐसा question we discussed ना, frog वाला question we discussed. Frog was jumping ऐसे. That question we did not discuss. अच्छा. Write down this question. After this question, we'll start classification of numbers. वहाँ से every year 2-3 questions are asked. Classification of numbers. A frog tries to come out of a dried well, a frog tries to come out of a dried well 4.5 meter deep. 4.5 meter deep with slippery walls. That well is dried, but this well is having slippery walls. Contradiction hai, but it is there in the question. Every time the frog jumps 30 centimeters, 30 centimeters, slides down 15 centimeters. Full stop. What is the number of jumps required? What is the number of jumps required for the frog to come out of the well? Options are this way: 28, 29, 30, 31. This frog is desperate to come out of the well. We just need to calculate how many jumps are required. So this question, I guess you might have solved in the school, like monkey wala question raha hoga. And this question is asked in UPSC paper. This question came in 2021. So we are getting answer as 29. $29 आ रहा है? 29 की 30? 29? 29 ही आ रहा है? C 30. 30. Correct. See here. The height of the well is 4.5 meters. That means how many centimeters? 450 centimeters. And in each jump that frog is going up 30 centimeters and slipping 15 centimeter. So one jump में effectively it is going up by 15 centimeters. 15 centimeters. Correct. So this way कि 450 centimeter it is trying to go up. So 450 by 15 centimeter it is coming 30. So this way 30 jumps are coming. But what happens when last time it is at some point and last jump may if it is going up गोइंग आउट ऑफ द वेल तो 45 सेंटीमीटर की जंप करेगा. दैट टाइम इट इज गोइंग out of the well, that time that frog will not slip. We'll say कि this frog has come out of the well. So what we are going to do, कितना 45 नहीं 30 सेंटीमीटर जाएगा ना. yes. So 450 में से if we subtract 30 सेंटीमीटर, why we are subtracting, क्योंकि लास्ट जंप में it will not slip, it is coming out of the well. So we can say कि 420 सेंटीमीटर्स कितनी जंप में आएगा पहले. How many jumps are required to cover this 420 centimeters? 420 divided by each jump में 15 centimeter it is going up. So how many jumps? 28. इतना ही आ रहा है. That means to cover this 420 centimeter की height, 420, and then this is 30 centimeters. This 420 centimeter की height it will cover in 28 jumps, and last jump में it will cover 30 centimeter. So 4 कितना 420 plus 30 centimeter, 450 centimeter की height it will cover. So 450 है height well की. So it is at the top of the well. That means it has come out. That time it will not slip. Correct? Yes, in one jump 15 centimeter. So ठीक है. 15 into 28, 420. Yes, correct. Then one more jump, last jump, when it is going up. So total jumps 29. So this way, where work done and work undone, like pipes and systems, maybe this kind of question is going to come. Ki one pipe is filling the tank, another pipe is emptying the tank. So there also this concept is going to come when alternatively these pipes are opened. So that concept is going to come in time and work wale concept mein. Correct? Then we can start classification of numbers. So classification of numbers में how we can start? We have complex numbers that we don't need to study. We write complex numbers in the form of this. I is iota. Iota is this. This is the form of this complex number. We write in this form, e plus minus iota b. Complex number में one is real numbers, another is imaginary numbers. So imaginary numbers which we cannot imagine, is that so? Which we can imagine only, which we can imagine, but they are not real. So imaginary number and real numbers. How it can come? If we put b की value 0, वहां पे लिख दिया मैंने, यहाँ पे लिख. If we put b की value 0 in this a plus minus ib iota b, so this term will be 0, will get a, this will be a real number. If a की value we put 0, so what we can get? Imaginary number. So square root of this -1, is this a real number? Why it is not real number? ये इमेजिन करके बनाया गया है। 25 का स्क्वायर रूट निकालेंगे तो 5 आएगा। सो पॉजिटिव नंबर का ही स्क्वायर रूट वी कैन टेक। इफ वी हैव नेगेटिव नंबर like plus minus, so if we have +5 into +5, like 5 into 5 we are getting 25, तभी we are getting इसका रूट 5 into 5, तभी लिखते हैं ना x स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 25, तो x की वैल्यू प्लस -5 -5 into 5 माइनस इंटू माइनस प्लस होता है, वी गेट 25। बट व्हाट विल बी दिस, इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ -1, it is very difficult, which is only we can imagine कि this is such a number. Topmost corner, अच्छा, this way we can understand, ठीक है। तो इतना बस ये समझो कि दिस इज इमेजिनरी नंबर, this is a real number, this is part of higher mathematics, what we are going to study, this real number thing. रियल नंबर में वी हैव रैशनल नंबर, इरैशनल नंबर। पहले टेबल बना लेते हैं, देन विल ट्राई टू टेक वन बाय वन ईच सब पार्ट्स। रैशनल नंबर में वी हैव इंटीजर्स एंड फ्रैक्शंस। देन वी हैव इंटीजर्स में होल नंबर, होल नंबर का सबसेट वी हैव नेचुरल नंबर, देन वी हैव नेचुरल नंबर का सबसेट वी कैन से कि इवन, ऑड, प्राइम, composite. So these are the basic classification. Then we have fractions. Fractions में we have proper fraction. Then we have improper. Then we have mixed. And these both are simply the same thing. So this way number classification we can see. Real numbers के two parts, rational, irrational. Rational में we have integers, fractions. Then integers का subset we have whole numbers. Whole number का subset natural number. Then natural number का subset we have even, odd, prime, composite. Correct. So this way the classification is there. Correct. अच्छा, इसके बाद we can take one by one, and इसमें एक और चीज आएगी, but that will discuss fractions में, like decimal वाला part. Decimal वाला अलग से we are going to understand कि उसमें terminating, non terminating, recurring decimals, this will come decimal वाले part में. ठीक है, उसको अलग से विल डिस्कस। इतना लिख लिया सबने, एवरीवन? नाउ वी कैन स्टार्ट विद द रैशनल नंबर्स। ठीक है, तो व्हाट आर रैशनल नंबर्स? एक एक करके विल टेक दिस रैशनल नंबर। रैशनल नंबर, what are rational numbers which can be written in p by q के फॉर्म में, and q is not equal to 0, and p and q both are integers, this is the basic definition of rational numbers. So rational number p and q should be there, सिर and पूंछ दोनों चाहिए rational number में, and q should not be equal to 0. This is rational number. So if I say कि 5 is 5 a rational number? 5 rational number है? Why? 5 by 1 p by q के फॉर्म में, 5 and 1 both are integers. If I say square root of 25, is this a rational number? Rational है या irrational? Rational number. So this is value is 5. 5 को we can write 5 by 1. Okay. If I write, अच्छा आगे फिर डिस्कस करेंगे, तो rational number are this p by q के फॉर्म में we can write. अच्छा, then we have integers. What are integers? Number line पे, if we draw the number line 0, 1, 2, 3 till infinite, -1, -2, this way till minus infinite. This is the number system, this is the number line. इसमें 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, 2, 3, 4 including 0 till infinite till this minus infinite. All the numbers are integers. लेकिन 1 and 2 के बीच में there will be many numbers, but those will not be integers. Fraction में they will come. So this 1, 2, 3 this way, these are integers. तो infinite क्या है? Real number और imaginary number क्या है? Infinite. Imaginary number है. Infinite can we imagine? We cannot imagine infinite number. So infinite number is a real number, but we cannot imagine. है ना? So this way, because sometimes it is written, if we Google, तो this way it is written कि infinite is imaginary number, but infinite को we cannot imagine. Infinite is part of real number only. That is why integers may be write this way, and integer is part of real number or rational number. So we can say these are part of real number set. So integers में we have positive integers. If in the question it is written positive integers, so positive integers, that means it will start from 1, 2, 3, 4 till infinite. If it is written in the question negative integers, so it will start from -1, -2, -3 this way till minus infinite and 0. So 3 parts of integers are there. One is positive, one is negative, third one is 0. So 0 is also an integer. So this we can note, these 3 things. After then, so isko we write I plus, isko we write I minus and 0. So integer का जो set है, it is like this: I plus, I minus, and 0. Then we have some other terms also in the questions we can see, like non-positive integers. This way also we can see some terms in the questions. Non-positive integers. Then we have non-negative integers. This way also we see some terms in the questions. So non-positive integers. So number line, if we see 0, 1, 2, 3, this way, -1, -2, this way till. So non-positive integers, these are positive. Remove these positive integers. So we have remaining is non-positive integers. So non-positive integers means 0 will be there, -1, -2, this way till -infinite. Then we have non-negative integers the same way. Negative integers are these. Non-negative, negative को remove किया, what we are left with, this 0, 1, 2, 3 till infinite. So this way non-positive, non-negative integers में 0 आ जाएगा. Correct? ठीक है. Till here it is fine. Then after this we have integer. Then we have fractions. Fractions. First part, proper fraction. What is proper fraction? If any number is written this way, so can you see some information here? Ki everywhere numerator is less than denominator. So proper fractions, when numerator is less than denominator, will term this fraction as proper fraction. Because sometimes UPSC has also asked this term, ki these proper, if we take some proper fractions and we do some operations, so which one is bigger or smaller? This way they have asked questions. The proper fraction is this. Then we have improper. इसका उल्टा, improper fraction. If I write this way, 6/5, 3/2, 7/5, 8/7, this way. So proper का उल्टा improper. That means यहाँ पे denominator is less than numerator. Numerator is less than denominator. Here denominator is less than numerator. Correct? And what is mixed fraction? This is basically the same thing. 6/5 को if we write, 6/5 को if we write 1/5. This is mixed fraction. Both are same basically, improper and mixed. But the way we write, that defines mixed and improper. Correct? So 1 by 5 here. This 1 by 2. So this way, here also 1, 2 by 5. This way we can call mixed fraction. After this, we have whole numbers. It starts from 0, 1, 2 till infinite. Okay. So here, no negative integers, only 0, 1, 2 and so on till infinite. Then iska subset we have natural numbers. It will start from 1 till infinite. This is natural number. So natural number में 0 it is not there. Once it starts. After then we have even number. What is even number? Any number which can be divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. Any number which is divisible by 2, we can say that number is even number. Then odd number. Odd number. Not divisible by 2. A number which is not even, that will be odd number. So a number which is not divisible by 2, that number will be odd number. Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction में this way we are writing. These are examples of mixed fraction. Correct? Odd number not divisible by 2. Then we have prime number. Prime number we know everyone. Prime number only 2 factors. 2 factors. Any number which is having 2 factors. One factor is 1, another is the number itself. Correct? And composite number. Anyone? Composite number. Not prime number. Yes, correct. So any number which is having more than 2 factors. More than 2 factors. That number will be composite number. So here we can write some more information. The even number starts from 2, 4, 6. This way. Odd number starts from 1, 3, 5, so on. Prime numbers start from 2, 3, 5, 7, so on. So first even number 2, first odd number 1, first prime number 2, and composite number it will start from 4. Yes, correct. 4, then 6, then 8, 9, 10, so on. Correct. So this way these numbers start. Yes, please, one example of prime and composite. Yes, so we have written. So 2 is the special case. 2 is even prime number. Only prime number which is even, that is 2. So whenever prime number की conditions आए in any of the question, take the example of 2. Like some terms are given, x square plus 3 or something. Ki sum of two prime numbers, product of two prime numbers is coming prime number, is coming composite number. This way some statements will come. We'll see the question. उसमें 2 को जरूर put करना है. 2 को will put first, then we'll put some other prime numbers. Correct? तो prime numbers में 1 to 50, if we write all the numbers, how many prime numbers are there? Can we count 1 to 50? इतना आता है. Just one information. इतना ही आ रहा है. 1 to 50. How many prime numbers? इतना ही आ रहा है. So this way, just for the sake of information, कि ऐसे ही है. ठीक है. Okay. After then we'll start this. After then we'll discuss decimal वाला part. Then this odd, even, prime, composite. तो odd, even में we'll see some properties. Odd plus even, odd plus odd, this way. तो थोड़ा सा break ले लेते हैं. Then we'll start with जैसे imaginary number से we'll start. Some basic idea, imaginary number. ही I square, what is this coming? And properties की two imaginary number है, if we multiply this way, what can be the examples? Then irrational number, some properties, rational number की properties, product sum, this way. Then we'll go for this odd even की properties. Correct? थोड़ी देर का break लेते हैं, then we'll start. So we can start. ठंड भी कम नहीं हुई. अच्छा. Okay. So I के बारे में we were discussing iota. इसकी अच्छा क्या डिस्कस किया था हमने अभी? अच्छा ठीक है. So after that discussion I will continue after discussing this imaginary number, then irrational number. After then we'll start from there. ठीक है. तो दिस इज दिस आयोटा की वैल्यू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ -1, आई स्क्वायर will be -1. So any number का square, can it come in negative value? Any number का square, minus number का square और positive का square, zero का square, we cannot have this. That is why this number is imaginary number. Correct. So like we are having this way some number 1 plus 1 plus, if I write 2i, is this imaginary or real? A plus minus iota b में जब b की वैल्यू 0, so this is b 2, this is not 0, that means it will be imaginary number. Correct. So we can say, अच्छा definition में हमने क्या बोला था, if this is the number, complex number, b की वैल्यू 0, then we can say कि this number is real number. if a is, if b is, अच्छा ऐसा करना है, तो दूसरा क्या है, if b not equal to 0, then it will be imaginary number. थोड़ा सा करेक्ट करना वहां पे. वो भी होगा, वो भी होगा इमेजिनरी. करेक्ट. अच्छा, so 1 plus 2i, this is imaginary number. If we take another imaginary number like 1 minus 2i, so basically I'm just explaining the product of two imaginary number will be imaginary or it can be real also. What will be the answer for this? So product of two imaginary, this is first number. If we take this as second number, if we take the product, so what we are going to get? A plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. So what value we are getting? 1 minus, this is 4 I square. So 1 minus 4 I square की value -1. So what we are getting? 1 minus, तो क्या हो जाएगा? 5. So we are getting a real number here. So if this way some statement is given कि product of two imaginary number is always imaginary, so that statement is incorrect, because this way we can get a real number also. So product के लिए one property we can write. Then we have sum of two imaginary numbers. Will always be imaginary number. Is this statement correct or incorrect? Incorrect or correct? Correct. If we take like 1 plus 2i, another 1 minus 2i, if we take the sum, so what this sum is coming? क्या आ रहा है सम? 2, and 2 is a real number. So these sweeping statements ko we need to check. We need to check. It can be a real number also. So this way, if statement is there in the question, we can mark them incorrect. Correct. Now we can understand irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. Irrational number is part of real number. So real number में rational वाला part we have discussed. Now irrational number. What is irrational number? A number which is not rational, that will be irrational number. That means if any number which cannot be written in p by q के फॉर्म में, that number will be irrational number. What are the examples? Root 2, root 3, Euler function, pi, this way. Square root में मतलब square root वाले तो हो जाएंगे numbers, but square root 2, 3, 5, 7, this way, those numbers will be irrational number. So root 2 को we can write in this form. Why is it irrational number? So यहाँ पे इसको ऐड करना पड़ेगा, which cannot be written in p by q का form, where p and q जो रैशनल वाला डेफिनेशन है उसमें p and q क्या थे? इंटीजर्स. And q is not equal to 0. So basically irrational number की definition, a number which is not rational number, that number will be called irrational number. Just that. So root 2 by q, root 2, why is it irrational number? Because we cannot write this number in the form of p by q, but root 2 by 1 के form में we can write, but root 2 is not an integer. So p by q के form का है, but second condition कि both p and q must be integers. तो ये criteria it is not fulfilling, so we'll say कि this is not a rational number. That means that is irrational number. Same way this, and pi. So if I write this, if I ask you कि 22 by 7, is this rational or irrational number? 22 by 7. So this is in the form of p by q. Both p and q are integers. So we can say that this is rational number. This is rational number. But pi is irrational number. How is it so? But pi की value we take 22 by 7. So why is it so? Correct. See here, this value pi की 22 by 7 is not the exact value. This is what? Approximation. This is approximated value. This is approximation. 22 by 7 को we take like pi r square we calculate. तो उसमें pi की value we put 22 by 7. But 22 by 7 is not the exact value. Exact value क्या है pi की? 3.14 some random values. But 22 by 7 is approximation. Approximated value है 22 by 7. So whenever it is written somewhere कि like this way कि find out irrational numbers. and it is written this way: 100 root 2 pi e 25 by 7, 22 by 7. Which numbers are irrational number? Irrational numbers. This is rational number. This is irrational. This is irrational. This is also. This is also. And this rational number. 22 by 7 rational number. So these four numbers are irrational number. इसमें confusion? ठीक है ये 22 by 7 just approximated value है पाई की, not the exact value. Why we take approximated value? जिससे कैलकुलेशन कर पाए. करेक्ट. अच्छा, नाउ we'll see some properties of irrational number. Sum of two irrational numbers. If we take sum of two irrational number, what will be the result? Irrational, rational, or both? What can be the result of this? How? What is the result here? If we take square root 2 plus square root 2, it is coming irrational number. Root 2 आ गया. This is also irrational number. So where we are getting rational number, sum of two irrational numbers. So it means ki sum of two irrational number is always irrational number. Is that so? Try to think of some example. Achha, what about this? What is this number? Rational or irrational? It is also irrational number. We cannot write in p by q के form में. Correct. So if we cannot write in p by q का form, that means these are irrational number. Irrational number ही है ना? So if we take the sum, this is first irrational number, second क्या आ गया? 0. And 0 is rational number. 0 को कैसे we can write p by q के form में? Can we write 0 को p by q के form में? 0 is part of integers and integers are part of real number. Integers are part of rational number. So 0 must be rational number. So we can write in p by q के form में. कैसे? Any number, it will be 0. So p by q के form में 0 integer, that number is also integer. Integer हो गया. So here what we are getting? Ki sum of two irrational number, we are getting rational number. So what is the property? We can write the sum of two irrational numbers can be either irrational or rational. Both possibilities are there. Both possibilities are there. Second property, product वाली, product of two irrational number can be rational, irrational, or both. How? Like we are taking this is irrational. We are getting irrational number. Sorry? Yes, correct. If we take two irrational numbers, what we are getting? 5. That means here also it can be irrational as well as rational. Both possibilities are there. Both possibilities are there. Then we have this rational numbers. If we take any rational number, so sum and product of rational number would be rational, irrational, both. If we take example of rational numbers, तो क्या होगा properties? If we see, if we take any two rational number, sum of these two rational number and the product of these two rational number, can it be irrational number? नहीं. So it will always be rational. Yes, correct. यहाँ पे rational ही आएगा. Rational number. So we have this way. If we make some diagram like कि we have natural numbers. Natural number का superset we have whole numbers. इसका superset integers. इसका superset rational numbers. And इसका superset real numbers. तो real number में जो बचा वो irrational number. रियल नंबर में रैशनल का एक सेट है एंड जो बचा इरेशनल नंबर. करेक्ट. अगर और बड़ा बनाए तो हियर वी हैव इमेजिनरी नंबर और पूरा सेट कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर. सो दिस वे वी कैन से कि natural number is the subset of whole number and this is subset of integer, this is subset of this rational number This is subset of real number and irrational number is the subset of real number. Correct? यहाँ पे इसको ऊपर लिख देते हैं. This is real number. This is real number का circle है. Then we have imaginary number. इसको अलग से circle बना देते हैं. So this is the, we can say, one diagram with which we can understand ki which one is the subset, which one is the superset. Correct? Then we have decimals wali properties that is left. Decimal numbers ko we divide in two parts. One is terminating decimals. Terminating decimals. Another is non-terminating. Terminating decimals means if I write this way, 1.5, 2.7, 37.3. So after decimal, we are stopping somewhere. So we are terminating somewhere. So these are terminating at first place. Or if I write 7.34, we are stopping at second place. We are terminating somewhere. Then if I write non-terminating decimals, two parts. First is recurring decimals. Another is non-recurring. Non-recurring decimals. So recurring decimals, if I write this way, so here we can see that 3 is getting repeated. If I write this way, 2.7 is getting repeated. So after 2.2, two digits are getting repeated. Then we have non-recurring decimals, like pi ka example, 1, 4, 7, 2, and some random numbers are coming. Same way, 1.724892 dot dot. So some random numbers are coming. They are not repeating. So we cannot see any trend here. But here we can see, we write this as 1.3 bar. That means 3 is going to get repeated. Here 1.27 bar. This 27 is going to get repeated. So these are recurring and these are non-recurring decimals. So these non-recurring decimals, they are called irrational numbers. Root 2 की value, root 3 की value, 5, 7. These values will be coming this way. Decimals may, if we write non-recurring decimals, this will be irrational. And this recurring decimals, this will also be rational number or rational number. So if they are rational number, so we can write them in P by Q के form में. So that we need to see. If 1.3333 this way it is coming, can we write in P by Q के form में? We'll try to see. If we are assuming this as x is equal to 1.333 this way, so one digit is getting repeated. So 10 से multiply किया, 10x, what we are getting? 13.5. we have two equations. If we subtract 2 minus 1, left hand side में 10x minus x, what we are getting? 9x. And here, how we are going to subtract? 13.3333 में से subtract करना है 1.3333 this way. If we are subtracting, तो यहाँ पे तो this 3 is coming after decimal. Here this is same, here also same. So after decimal it will be 0, and here 12. So we can write 9x is equal to 12. So x की value 12 by 9. What is x? This value, for which we were checking ki is this number can be written in p by q के form. So we have found out कि we can write this number in p by q के form में 12 by 9. इसको further simplify करके you will see कि this 1.3333 is coming. यही आ रहा है, correct? So this way इसको निकाल सकते हैं. So UPSC is asking questions this way. They are providing this value कि x की value something, and they will write कि what will be the value in terms of fractions. This way they are asking question. Like if I write this 1.272727 this way, how we can write in fractions in p by q के form में. Here also we can multiply. Two digits are getting repeated. So one digit was getting repeated here, 10 से multiply किया. So basic idea for this multiplying by 10, what is the idea behind that? कि when we subtract, after decimal point, same digits are coming, same numbers are coming. Here also, if we multiply by 10, so what will come? 12.72727 this way, but here 2727 से आ रहा है. So 10 से multiply करने से we are not getting that thing. So if we multiply by 100x, so what we are getting? 127.272727 this way. Now if we subtract, here we'll get 99x, and here 126. So very simple. This way we can calculate. So x की value by 99. So this way इसको fractions में we can convert. Correct? अच्छा, we can see some questions कि कैसे UPSC ने question पूछा है इस पे. अगर 3 numbers are getting repeated, then 1000 से we are going to multiply. Correct? अच्छा, one more thing if I ask, like if two irrational numbers are there, A and B, how many irrational numbers will be there between A and B? These two, A and B, two irrational numbers are there. How many irrational numbers are there between these two numbers? Infinite. Infinite numbers. And how many rational numbers? A and B, two rational numbers are there. Between them, how many rational numbers can be there? That also infinite. Infinite numbers. Take any number, 1, 2 के बीच में how many numbers can be there? Rational numbers. Infinite, 1.1, 1.11, this way. We can go on and we'll get infinite numbers. Correct? If I ask you if these two numbers are there, इसके बीच में how many irrational numbers are there, that is fine, they are infinite numbers. But what are those numbers? 2 3 numbers, right? If I want to make you write ki how many numbers, how numbers are getting formed, so for that we can write this way: ab के power 1/2, 1/3, 1/4. So 1/k, k की value till infinite. So this way, these are just for understanding. UPSC has not asked, but this way we form numbers. Irrational number a and b, उसके बीच में this way. Irrational, first irrational number this way, second irrational number this way, third this way, fourth this way. Correct? Okay. Acha, that question. वो तो कर ही दिया लग रहा है मुझे. The question is this way: the recurring decimal representation 1.272727 is equivalent to this came in 2020. Thirteen by 11, 14 by 11, 127 by 99, then we have 137. So this question we just discussed, I guess. 1.2727 wala we just discussed. X is equal to 1.27, 100 se we are going to multiply, then we are going to subtract, then we'll get the value of x. Correct? Okay. Sorry. So this way, if they are asking any question, usme just this idea should be there कि like 2727, so how many numbers are getting repeated? 3 से 4 से उससे multiply करना है. Correct? अच्छा. Now we can start with this. अच्छा, एक question और लिखते हैं. Whole number, natural number. So this we understand, है ना? Prime number also we understand. So we can write about properties for odd and even numbers. So पहले सम वाली प्रॉपर्टी देख लेते हैं. First property, like even number. So if we add even number, say what will be the resultant value here? Even number, plus odd number, what will be the resultant value? Even में odd, if we are adding odd number, then we have odd plus odd, odd plus odd, even, odd plus odd, even. We can take examples also. 2 plus 4, 2 plus 6, 6 plus 4, this way even number is coming. Even plus odd, 2 plus 3, 5, 3 प्लस 1, नहीं नहीं, 1 क्या है, 3 क्या है, ऑड नंबर ले लिया ना, उल्टा लिख दिया मैंने। ओके, इवन नंबर 4 प्लस 3 7, 6 plus 3 9. This way we are getting odd numbers. Odd plus odd, if we are taking 1 plus 3 4, 3 plus 5 8. So this way we can see कि we are getting even numbers. अच्छा, then we can have this multiplication वाला, product वाले values. Even into even, product will be even. Even into odd, even or odd, even. Odd into odd, what we can get, odd, odd numbers. अब इसको इस तरीके से भी we can understand, even numbers divisible by 2. so even into even, इसमें तो even ही आना है, 2 से डिवाइड हो गई. even into odd, ये तो डिवाइड हो गई 2 से, that means even. but odd into odd, we are not getting any number which is divisible by 2, odd आएगा. so these 6 properties are there. इसके बेसिस पे every year UPSC is asking 2-3 questions. 2-3 questions they are asking. 1/0 की वैल्यू क्या होती है? दिस वैल्यू 1/0 इनफिनाइट होता है. 0/0, 1/infinite को वी राइट 0. अच्छा, दिस 0/1, this is 0, correct. then this 0/0, 0/0 1 क्या है, क्या चीज, anything divided by 0 not defined. so if we are taking this 1/0, like if we are taking this कि 10/5, what we are getting 2. so if we multiply 5 into 2, we get 10, correct. like 1/0 is written, if I write 1 2 3 4 5 6, so if I write 1/0 is equal to 1, अभी ऐसे एक एक करके एग्जांपल लेना है. आई हैव रिटन ऑल द सेट. लाइक 1/0 इज इक्वल टू 1, 1 इंटू 0, 0 आ रहा है, बट यहाँ पे तो है 1. so any number we can take so that we can get this value. नहीं आ रहा है, 0/1, अरे उल्टा ही कर दिया मैंने तो. 1/0 तो क्या होता है, 1/0 तो पहले ही ले लिया था ना हमने. अच्छा नहीं नहीं, ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, करेक्ट. 0/0 वाला एग्जाम्पल लेके चल रहा हूँ मैं. गायब हो गया. तो यहाँ पे तो इट इज नॉट सेट। 0/0 वाला एग्जांपल लेके चल रहा हूँ, ये काट देना ये। इफ आई एम राइटिंग दिस कि 0/0 1, that means 1 into 0 it is coming 0. If I am writing this 2 into 0 again 0, so 0/0 की value 1 2 3 till infinite it can take. So 0/0 is not defined, indeterminate बोलते हैं इसको, not defined. तो 0/0 not defined किसी ने बोला ही था कि 0/0 is not defined. Yes. So why this is not defined? Because we are getting so many values. So many values. It can be 1 2 3 4 5 6, any value we take 0 आ जा रहा है with the help of this example. कि अगर 10/5 is equal to 2 आ रहा है तो 5 into 2 10 आना चाहिए, करेक्ट। 10/5 2 के अलावा वी कैन नॉट गेट एनी अदर वैल्यू, 2 ही आएगा। बट हियर 0/0 पे वी कैन टेक 1, तो 1 into 0 इट इज कमिंग 0, 2 into 0 0, 3 into 0 0. So it is coming, so many values are coming for this 0/0. That is why we are saying that this is not defined, indeterminate. We cannot determine it कि what will be the value for this. Indeterminate, correct? Indeterminate. And 1 by infinite, 1 by infinite and 1/0. 1 में 0 is coming how many times? Infinite times. Like 10/5. 10 में 5 is coming how many times? 2 times. So 1 में 0 is coming how many times? Like 5 को twice we have added, we are getting 10. 0 को infinite times if we are adding, 0 ही आएगा। बट इन्फाइनाइट का हमें पता नहीं कि कहाँ तक जा रहा है इन्फाइनाइट। सो वी अज्यूम कि it tends to, it will get value infinite. 1 by infinite 0. We assume कि पता नहीं कहाँ जाएगा ये, how many times infinite is coming? 0 times. So this way just basic understanding कि अगर ऐसे आ गया क्वेश्चन में, so what are these values? चारों वैल्यू समझ गए? So मैथ्स में if we study limit n tends to infinite, हाँ बताइए। हाँ 1/0, हाँ 1/0 के लिए देखते हैं कुछ। 1/0, 1/0 की वैल्यू क्या हो सकती है? कुछ वैल्यू आ सकती है। 0 into something, 0 multiplied by any number is 0. It cannot be 1. But if we write infinite, it tends to 1. It tends to 1. Not defined 0/0, infinite by infinite. These are not defined. Correct? तो 1/0 वाला केस में when we write this, it is infinite, we apply limit, then only we can say it is value, this value is infinite. Correct? This value is infinite. Limit लगा के we can say. अच्छा अच्छा, राइट डाउन ए क्वेश्चन। 0 इन्फिनाइट थोड़ा सा समझा, थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज भी हुए हम, ठीक है। तो बट वी आर सर्टेन कि दीज थिंग्स कि कब it is defined, कब it is not defined, what is the value of this. एक तो बिल्कुल क्लियर है कि 0/1 0, then we have 0/0 that is indeterminate, then we have infinite by infinite that is also indeterminate, then we have 1/0 and 1/infinite, correct, 1/infinite. So इसको will take limiting terms में it can be infinite and 0. अच्छा, okay. If P is a product of two, नहीं नहीं, दूसरा क्वेश्चन लिखते हैं. For what value of n or what value of n the sum of the digits in the number 10 के पावर n plus 1 is 2. For what value of n sum of the digits in the number 10 के पावर n plus 1 is 2. Options are important here. For n is equal to 0 only, for any whole number n, for any positive integer n only, for any real number n. ए हो जाएगा आंसर, पक्का? ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स, ए हो जाएगा आंसर, सी नहीं हो सकता, उसमें जीरो है ही नहीं. पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स दैट विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 1. Okay, for n is equal to 0, so we are getting 10 के पावर 0 plus 1. What we are getting? 1 plus 1, that is 2. Sum of digits 2 आ गया. But if we take n is equal to 1, 10 के पावर 1 plus 1, 10 plus 1, 11. Here also sum of digits 2. If we take n is equal to 2, here also we are getting 100 plus 1, 101. 1 plus 1 plus 0, 2. Now what can be the answer? Real number. For any real number में तो whole number. हाँ, for any whole number, क्योंकि 0 only लिखा हुआ है, but we are getting for 1 2 3 4 ऐसे बढ़ाते जाओ. Take any number, n की value, take any number, so it will just increase number of zeros. Like 4, so 4 times 0 will come. Like if I write this way, 10 n की value 50 plus 1, that means this में 0 will come how many times? 50 times plus 1. तो जो नंबर आएगा 1 and 50 times 49 times 0, आखिर में 1. Here sum of digits is 2. So this is very tricky question and the answer is whole number. तो whole number वाला आइडिया समझ में आ रहा है? whole number ही होगा कि कंफ्यूजन आ रहा है थोड़ा बहुत? See here, जैसे क्वेश्चन तो समझ लिया, तभी n इज इक्वल टू 0 पे तो आ ही रहा था, है ना. बट वेन एवर यू गेट दीज काइंड ऑफ आंसर्स ओनली लिखा हुआ है n इज इक्वल टू 0 ओनली, तो 1 भी रख के देख लेते हैं, चेक कर लेते हैं. तो 1 रख के जब चेक करा तो इट इज कमिंग सेम, सम ऑफ डिजिट्स 2 आ रहा है. दैट मीन्स 0 ओनली वाला आंसर तो हो ही नहीं सकता. दिस कैन नॉट बी द आंसर फॉर एनी पॉजिटिव इंटीजर ओनली. पॉजिटिव इंटीजर में 0 विल नॉट कम, 0 पे भी आ ही रहा है. फॉर एनी रियल नंबर n, उसमें वी कैन टेक डेसिमल वाले पॉइंट, तो वहां भी मुश्किल है. एंड वी कैन टेक 1 2 3 4, वी हैव सीन द ट्रेंड. आपने क्या पूछा था? Sum of the digits. So here the question is ki sum of the digits in this number is 2. So what is this number? 10 के power n plus 1. So n की value 0 रखा, so we'll get that number. What is that number? 2. So sum of digits पूछ रहा है. अगर ये sum of digits की जगह just value पूछता, then we can say कि for n is equal to 0 only, this find the value of n for which this number is 2. So for n is equal to 0 only, this will come 2. But here the question is sum of the digits. Sum of the digits, ये number आया 2, sum of digits एक ही digit है, that means 2. But if we put n is equal to 1, तो 10 के power 1 plus 1, we are getting that number as 11. 11 में sum of digits 1 plus 1 2. 10 के power 2, n की value if we put 2, तो 100 plus 1, that number we are getting 101. Sum of digits again 2. Take any numbers. Any number if you take 50, 100, infinite, कुछ भी लो. So every time this power से those many zeros will increase. But जो number आएगा starting में 1, end में 1, बीच में zeros. So every time sum of digits will be 2 only for whole numbers. Correct? So answer will be this. Okay. अभी है टाइम ना, एक क्वेश्चन कर लें कि okay, last question. He consider the following statements. Consider the following statements in respect of two natural numbers. Two natural numbers P and Q such that P is a prime number. Such that P is a prime number. And Q is a composite number. Statement 1, P multiplied by Q can be an odd number. Q by P can be a prime number. Third statement, P plus Q can be a prime number. Which statement is correct? One only, two only, one and two, one, two and three. Only two? वन आ रहा है सिर्फ, टू थ्री सही नहीं है? टू ओनली, टू ओनली आ रहा है. P and Q can be an odd number. Can be वाले क्वेश्चन थोड़े सिंपल होते हैं. So P is a prime number. So what numbers we can take? 2, 3, 5, 7. Composite number 4, 6, 8, 9 this way. So P multiplied by Q can be odd number. तो P multiplied by Q करो. आ रहा है कहीं पे? 7 into 9, 63. That is odd number. That means this statement is correct. Then Q by P can be a prime number. Q by P, 9 by 3, prime number. P plus Q can be a prime number. 8 plus 5, तीनों ही सही हो गए. So every year this can be वाला question is asked. Like this year also one question was asked this way. Can be में any possibility if we take, that is correct. ठीक है. अच्छा, sometimes we come across this term कि even integers, last point of the class हो गया. What about 0? 0 is even or not? Even or odd? Even? Pakka? Sure? How? नहीं, only this number 0. 0 is divisible by 2. 0 तो 2 से divisible है. So we'll say कि this is even number. अच्छा, तो odd number 0 can be odd number or not? Yes or no? If a number is an even number, that number cannot be odd number. That is by definition. Odd number की definition क्या है? Those numbers which are not even. Correct? Not even. So अगर 0 जो है odd even number है, that means it cannot be odd number. So if this way some statement is coming कि 0 is odd integer or even integer, then our answer will be 0 is even integer, even integer. So these terms sometimes UPSC mixes, तो हमें बस पता होना चाहिए कि what is it. So basic idea, कहीं भी कुछ भी आए, basic definition पे जाना है, what that definition is, उसके basis पे we need to mark answers. Correct? तो इस तरीके से, so we have, अब इस पे there are so many questions. So in the next class, this odd, even, prime, composite पे will discuss questions. Correct? Because every year, this year also 2-3 questions were there. 23 में, 22 में भी 2-3 questions were there. 21 में भी this way. Every year 2-3 questions are asked from this classification of numbers. ठीक है? So next class में we'll meet and discuss. And 1/0 वाला सोचना क्या है कि लिमिट्स के टर्म में ही वो होगा इन्फिनाइट. बस ये ध्यान रखना है, ऐसे नहीं करना है. जैसा आप बोल रहे थे दैट इज करेक्ट, जो आप बोल रहे थे दैट इज करेक्ट कि 1/0 लिमिट्स के टर्म में ही इट इज लाइक इक्वल टू इन्फिनाइट. अदरवाइज जीरो से किसी को डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते, दैट इज अनडिफाइंड. थैंक यू एवरीवन.